We're back. Gonna pull up the map and I don't know why it took me to the factory because I have that highlighted. There we go. Wonder if I should back up, hit restart, and then pull in. I suppose sometimes you gotta do things in a certain order. And maybe it needs the drill. Okay, going on a road trip. It'd be nice to come across here. I think we'll have to follow this route across there. Oh God, try and come through all these swamps. That's gonna be all swamps too. That truck is blocking the road to try and cross here. We could probably winch across that. Be a hell of a lot shorter. Let's jump in this piece of crap and get it out of the way. Move it off to one side of the road. I don't care which side of the road. If it wants to go that way, it wants to go both ways. Will it straighten out? Is it ever going to straighten out? Or it's just going to keep skidding down the guardrail? Perfect, perfect truck. Jesus Christ. Just want to get it up here a little bit past the guardrail, so I got a little bit of dirt shoulder. Handbrake. Shut it off. I think up there is where those crates are supposed to be. Where am I? Yeah. Up along here, or right down in here, is where they were on that dude's map. They're not showing up on mine, man. Let's go back to the Royal. And now let's plot a map. Plot a course to Smithville. Out this way. We're going to try and cross the raging river. Wait till you see how fast that water is running. And where it shows on here that it looks like it has little islands with patches of water in between, that's bullshit. It's pretty much wide open river with just a few logs and mounds of mud going across. I'd much rather be sleeping. But I get something in my head that I gotta finish. Like when the Royal was stuck and out of gas. $273 of $280. I want to make sure it's the whole 280. I don't care if it is only 9 liters. That 9 liters might make a big difference later on. This is the This is the meteorology site that you're supposed to run a timed mission out of. You know, if I ran that timed mission, maybe I'd find something along the way that I like. But I was about 4 minutes from completing it on time when the damn Jeep ran out of gas. The Con. I call it a Jeep because it looks like a Jeep. But it's a Con. Whoa, son of a bitch. Don't do that. the fuck are you doing to me? Don't go off the cliff. They call it a con, Khan, and I just call it a Jeep because it looks like a Jeep, but it's from the Alaska map, I believe. I think it was Alaska that I found it in and retained it and brought it back to Michigan. Well, just about to the point of no return. Water over road. That's funny. There isn't any fucking road. I guess we'll kind of veer to the left a couple of degrees. Kind of shoot for that mound on the other side. Go across where the grass is sticking out of the water. Oh, but there's a fucking tree right in front of us. Oh good, the tree gave way. The tree gave way. There are winch attachments in the form of those poles. Okay, we're doing better than I thought we would because we're still moving. I thought we'd be winching by now. That Lodestar wouldn't even get its feet wet. It got stuck in the mud going downhill. Wouldn't even get to the water's edge before it was stuck in the mud. And it looks like we're winching. I just hit quick winch. I don't know where it attached. I think it attached it way out there at that one in front of me. B? Y? It's not... quick winch isn't working anymore or something. Maybe we'll have to try hooking up manually. If we can reach to here, sure. See, I spent money on buying the extended winch for this thing, and I think it was a good purchase. Change my camera view back around. Don't think we're gonna get much more out of this one. We gotta do this. No, we don't gotta do this going the other way. Coming back with the drill. we can go through town. We don't gotta cross the river with the drill. How about that? We made it across. And then bounced off the guardrail. Something caught my eye over here. No, over here. See, I'm moving it right to... and it goes all the way around. Jesus Christ, move it with the mouse, it'll be easier. There. There's a signpost. What's down there? Of course, it won't show me unless I move the damn map. I guess it's just the road across. I don't see anything in particular. But this was grayed out until I just crossed the river. It's kind of crazy. You gotta traverse every square inch of it to get rid of all the gray. I'm trying. Can I move the camera? There we go. Perfect. I backed off a little on the camera sensitivity because it was just spinning way too fast. But now you have to like move the joystick almost all the way one direction, and then it very quickly moves. Does nothing till you get all the way there, and then it moves a lot. Oh, come on. I'm getting the feeling that picking up this drill bit and bringing it back is going to be a couple of episodes. Especially if it takes a couple hours in Smithville to find the damn thing. Well, this is the road that takes us to the portal. Truck parking or tunnel? Smithville Dam. First time going to Smithville Dam. I've been to Alaska and I've been to Russia. This is the only other Michigan map that I've been to. Black River is where we came from. And we gotta do our start up and our all-wheel drive and our headlights. And then check the map and see if it tells us where to go. Service hub. We are right here. So probably makes some sort of circular connection under the black part. And see, I gotta bring my M134 Scout over here and open this shit up. 4 or 5 watchtowers. The part we drive through will open up just enough to show the road that we were on. That's it. But at least I know it's around to the right in there somewhere. End county maintained road. Water over road. Well, that's nothing compared to what we went across to get here. Dang it, stop. Going through the water, it suddenly veers for the telephone pole. I don't know if it's the game or this cheap Chinese controller. It's a knockoff of an Xbox 360 controller. I have a pair of Xbox 360 controllers. Handbrake. But they're wireless. So I tried to buy a USB wireless controller to hook up to the PC, a USB controller for the PC. Did not work. Just long story short, did not work. Let's see, we need to turn the corner to the right. I'll just adjust my line. The disc they give you in the package does not have any drivers on it that will work. Everything you can find is for Windows XP or Windows 7. And they're so outdated that they won't work either, even in compatibility mode. I think what it was looking for was either a Windows XP or a Windows 7 32-bit driver. But I found a Windows XP 32-bit controller and a Windows 7 32-bit controller. Neither one of them would work. It looks like our arrow is showing up over there. Do I really gotta make this corner and go over there? It looks like I do. And it looks like it says crane. I thought I had to bring a crane to load this. I want to straighten it out in case I do have to load it with the crane. You know, maybe I gotta unload it with the crane. Maybe that's why they said bring a crane, unload it. I don't know. I remember this job saying bring a crane. I don't need service spare parts. I need the oil rig drill. That's right? Oil rig drill, 1. A for auto load. So why did I need a crane? Maybe I'm thinking of a different job. I was sure for this one it said bring a crane. There's a timed job you could do. And now I gotta go, it's saying I gotta go back to the tunnel. Follow this to the first left. That looks like something you could go off-roading over there. There's the turn. Or no, maybe not. I saw street signs. Yeah, it was right by this other manufacturing plant or whatever it is. What the hell is that place? Don't suppose it'll tell me what that place is. Nope. But just in the interest of stop fucking moving. having something down. I think I'm already too wide on the corner. But the trailer didn't go through the ditch. So I said earlier it would take up the whole trailer for this drill bit, and now you see why. The second I hit the water, it swerves. Whoops, 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 whoops. Get back over here. X travel. Sucks that it shuts down your truck and everything. You should come out of the tunnel in the same state that you went into it. But I do need to figure out how we're getting the drilling side. Where'd we come out of the tunnel? We're way over there. Drilling sites here. We're actually not that far from the drilling site. I don't think we gotta do any. Well, we gotta do this nasty shit to take the shortest route. And you know what? I don't care at this point. I hate it. I right click to put the thing down and the map turns instead. Okay. Well, that's nothing to what we've done so far, right? Handbrake. Is there? I'll check it out later. It looks like there was a great big square box. Sitting over there to my left. Oh, that's where the truck parking is. I think it's actually trailer parking, but that's probably the roof line of a building or something. But there's a, oh, I don't want to fuck up my camera position, but just to the left there, when I swerve to the left, you can see a little trail down there at the bottom. That's the kind of shit I want to take some time to check out with the M134. I'm debating if I want to try and do that on camera or not. If I want to record that. Not exactly on camera, but if I want to record that. Because I could spend all day just cruising around in the scout vehicle. I could spend all day just cruising around in the scout vehicle, checking shit out. Checking out anything that piques my curiosity. Now that looks more solid to the right. Looks like there's a road to the right over there. My marker's over here. I'm gonna stop here and take a second look at this. Because I'm tracking the drilling site, it moves, moves the map over there every fucking time. Oh sure, there is a road to the right over there. It goes into town. I gotta stay pointed towards my markers. A log. Yes. I thought if I stayed on it long enough it would give way. Like the others have. They always put a log in your path. That holds you up for a certain length of time and then it gives way. I've been awake for about 28 hours. I tried to take a couple naps and I just had the game on my mind. What I wanted to do next. And I need to get fuel over there, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. And just couldn't relax enough to really fall asleep. But I felt rested enough, a couple hours laying across the bed, zoning out to something on YouTube or Twitch or watching a movie, and I feel rested enough to come back to the game and do 2 or 3 of these hour and a half long sessions. Almost made it without hitting anything. The game has to make me hit something. And I saw that stump there. And thought I would go a little bit wider. Well, a little bit wider turned into a lot wider. This is our last water crossing, and we're at the drill site. Look at the boat sitting there. I've never crossed this. I've never been across this crossing. That swamp we just came through back there, I've never been across that one either. I wonder if there's any hidden updates around here. To attach a trailer, you should. It keeps throwing... I gotta turn these tips off. Of course, maybe with the new controller, you know, it's throwing out new tips. I think we'll go right around where the other truck is parked. We'll have both the Royals side by side. And I'm going to give myself plenty of room to make a wide turn and probably get stuck. Come on, baby. I might have to back up the other Royal because it's just in the box a little bit. See that trailer bounce? Good thing it's hooked to a truck. Of course, probably wouldn't have mattered. Now it's giving me cargo management. Fucking A. Unload the drill. Now just run this thing straight back. I said straight back. I must be hitting something behind me. I don't even care. I'm just going to pull forward a little more. Get the front end. Get the drive tires out of the mud. Or not. Fuck it. Leave it there. I was trying to get it close to those reels of wire without actually hitting them, but you know, the steering is just change truck to the other Royal. And it's already empty because it was already sitting in the square. Except